Hello guys, welcome to my vlog. I don't know if it's called a vlog, but it's a, well, video about my gameplay, how I play my new character. I've made this character on the Devious Brotherhood server. It's in Europe, not in the US. And well, it's an RP PvP server. I don't RP myself though, but I find the community on RP servers generally a bit more mature. Especially on Alliance, it should be noticeable. I've played both Horde and Alliance and I find Horde a bit more mature. I think because of the... In vanilla WoW you had the oh look me, I'm Legolas state of mind. What I'll show you is a bit of questing, a bit of PvP, a bit of, well, random stuff. And as I'm planning on making more movies as I'm leveling through the content. Right here I'm questing and I have to kill a few Worgans. And, well, that's what I do. I have not a lot of epic gear or something. I just equipped 2 leather heirlooms. And I don't know, but I find that a lot of mobs die very easily. It just takes like 4 seconds. There's this poor guy crying over a dead wolf. Like, no, they killed my brother. I chose a Draenei to level because I've leveled a Draenei warrior before, but that was a male. And I've chosen a female because I find that if she puts her weapon away on her back, it looks much nicer. Draenei females store their weapons quite high, and I find it kind of cool. I kind of have a thing for the animations of a character. I don't know what it is. I've rolled a female blood elf just because of the stealth animation. I think that's kind of nerdy, I admit, but then again, if you are to judge, you're the one watching a YouTube video about the game, so think again. I watch the map a lot. I'm aware of this. I don't know why. I used to have an add-on called Quest Helper with a nice little arrow, but since Blizzard inserted their own Quest Helper, I can't be bothered by updating it again and again and again. So that's why I probably look at the map a lot. I've chosen this name for this character after a Dutch drum and bass producer formation. I don't know, couple over there with 3, I don't know. Anyway, I was totally out of inspiration for a new... Yeah, I took a level. Oh, anyway, I'm kind of easily distracted. Well, I'm kind of... I was kind of out of inspiration for a new character name, and then I had Spotify up and it was just playing a song by Noisiah. It's spelled the same as the character name except without the H at the end. So I don't know if you know him. If you like very dirty drum and bass or dubstep even, you should totally check them out. They're kind of awesome. but it's very filthy drum and bass. You shouldn't listen to it when your mom is around. Those undead die very easily and they drop bad stuff. That's why you have to run away and don't stand in the bad stuff, because PvE is hard. But literally like 1 or 2 hits, it's insane. And I only have 2 heirlooms, which are leather heirlooms made for feral druids or rogues. And a couple of, well, blue deadmine gear and questing gear. It's not really special or anything, but really I kill them in 2 or 3 hits. I think that a lot of content has been nerfed, so it has been more easily accessible for new players. Yeah, nothing special really. And like 11% crit. Maybe that's a little bit high for usual questing gear, but well, it's not really crazy. One, two hits. And I'm a bit laggy, I don't know why. Well, the next quest I had to do is kill a bunch of those, well, Worgen warlocks, I would say. The thing is, there are a lot of Worgen rogues around, with even their own shadow step ability, which is kind of cool, but annoying too if you try to execute them. Execute. Oh, shadow step. He's like a real pro. Whoosh. Gonna hand in the quest. Yeah, I killed your skeletons. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, you're not happy? You want me to kill more? Alright. Same goes for you. I killed your puppies. No, I want you to kill some more. I decided to do some dungeons. As you can see here, I have an awesome anti-noob macro. I have to click the red button and the blue button in the top right of the screen next to my mount. And it tells everyone that we're doing this dungeon at my pace because I am the tank and I can pull stuff myself. I find that I run into a lot of retards using the random dungeon tool. Oh, that's Mortal Strike, by the way. I tank in arm spec. Speaking of retards. No, it's not that bad. It's on lower level it's, well, really okay. When I hit level 30 I will get dual spec specialization and I'll get my own tanking off spec. At some point you miss these special tank abilities a bit. Or things like Blood and Thunder. When you put rend on one mob and you thunderclap after that, every mob that gets hit by that thunderclap also gets a rend on them, which means you can AoE tank fairly easily. It's like a paladin or a DK that they just drop some stuff on the ground and then concentrate on one mob. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it looks like. Well, the first boss here, nothing special really, just tank and spank. Just like all the bosses here, actually, most of them, don't have really nasty abilities or anything cool. Like Dead Mines, for example. I did that a few days ago and I really like what they did there. I like the Admiral fight and I like the Harvester fight. Because, well, it's more like a real dungeon instead of just some hard mobs. And this looks a bit like a classic dungeon, like they did back in Vanilla and in the Burning Crusade even. Those dungeons are way more like this. In Wrath of the Lich King and in Cataclysm they put more flavor into the dungeons. This pickup group was kind of okay, except for the Paladin healer. Until now he was doing okay, but at one point I run out of line of sight and he doesn't run with me. And I have to tank a mini boss without healing. Well, that didn't work, so I died. Kind of his fault, I think. Blame the healer, like everyone does. Ah, that's here, I think. Run around the corner. Get aggro on this mob, get aggro on the other mob. Hey! He's right there. I thought I was out of line of sight. But what? He's DPSing. What the hell? He's DPSing while I die, what a retard. Well, anyway. Next boss. After this boss you have to light a few fires at the altar. And then a lot of, well, not trash mobs, it's just a bunch of elite mobs. They all run in all together, or well, even in phases, but like 5 to 8 mobs at the same time, easily. That's when you miss your blood and thunder. I can't keep aggro on all of it, so I die. But luckily the rest of the crew picks it up, so we haven't wiped in this dungeon. That would be a bit embarrassing if you wipe in this kind of dungeons. Yeah, take his head. Take his head off. Well, then there's the last boss. We switched healers. The shaman offered whether he should heal instead. I gladly accepted because, well, the paladin was a bit of a fail. So he or she, I don't know, I don't care, decided to heal, and well, it went pretty fine. Last boss is the same, just tank and spam. He has one ability, it's called Poison Cloud. When he started casting it, I thought it would be on the ground, so I started kiting around to get out of the Poison Cloud, but it's just a dot that's cast on you instead of an AoE cloud on the ground like you would expect from a Poison Cloud. But everything went fine. And this is about the end of my video. I hope you guys liked it. And well, please subscribe, comment and like, and see you in the next video. Bye!